Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Milko here, and I said before I was going to work, but I figured I'd made some time for you guys. Because as you guys can see right now, the maintenance is over, and there on the news, we will be getting a new unit again tonight. In a few hours actually, it will be available on Summon. And this one will be called Great Omniscience Psi. So this one is going to be the water unit for the next Vortex arena, which is the water element. And before we start discussing about this unit, I really want to thank you guys for joining me in the stream just now. And I really do hope to be seeing you guys again on my feature summons on that game or any other games that I play. So okay, this unit, this water arena unit, I really do suspect that this unit is going to be another OP unit. So okay, let's start by opening this news thing and we shall start reading it. Alright, of course it's an Omni unit and I'm not gonna discuss about the type and whatever. Normal attack will be 13 hits, which is okay, and it's going to be a 4 BC per hit. Okay, not bad. Leader skill, Omniscient Jellyfish, Jelly powder tie, la 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 la. Okay, I really do think that this leader skill is going to be an OP leader skill for water units. So 150% boost to attack, 80% to defense, and max HP of water types, which is whoa. Okay, nice. Another OP one. 20% reduction from fire and water. So okay, this will be the perfect lead again for the upcoming Water Vortex arena thing. And of course, ABP and CBP gain. And I kind of wondered why this is not active for the Vortex arena. I can see the bonus points there, but it's not working. So maybe it's working as intended and it's not supposed to be getting more bonus points from the Vortex arena. Maybe it's just like that. And 50% considerable reduction of BB gauge fill rate. It's not going to cut the BB gauge, but it's only going to be a 50% less on filling the BB gauge from BC drops, which I think is not really so good. And the last part here is extremely OP because it will give you a probable 20% resistance against 1 KO attack. So okay, again, this is going to be an OP lead for the Water Vortex arena. And for the Brave Burst, Absolute Utopia. Okay, kind of nice on the naming there right now. BC requirement will be 26 BC, and it's going to be a double AOE. However, the first one is going to be only a 15 hit AOE at 470%, which is okay, and the other one is a 30 hit random water attack at 4k% BB attack modifier. I kinda hated the random AOE here. It's not actually an AOE, it's a random attack. And for random elements like this, it cannot crit. So I think this is not really a good thing. However, if you see the BB attack modifier, it seems pretty high, but in practice, I don't think it's going to be that high, even though you're gonna use it on only a single foe. And it will boost damage dealt to status afflicted foes for 3 turns at 190. This one is kinda okay. Probable random status ailments to attack. Okay, so it worked well with the previous element. And you will also get a 1 turn attack defense reduction for 30% reduction at 10% chance to apply. So okay, I think Brave Burst is kinda okay, but not so good. What about the Super Brave Burst now? Let's take a look over it. So Sai over Heaven. BC requirement 30, okay, not bad. So, and this one will be an AOE plus a single target. The AOE is really high on the BB attack modifier, which is 950%. That is high. And the 6 hit single target will be at 850%. Okay, this is really high. This is good. The SBB is good. And again, the same type, which is the more damage on status afflicted foes, critical damage boost, at 75%, which is okay, and a 15% chance on raising allies from KO. Wow, 15% is pretty high, I think. And you'll only get revived with 25% HP. This is actually extremely good for Arena, Colosseum, and Vortex Arena. And you'll probably get this SBB gauge full in no time, especially in Colosseum. So this is really, really good. And now let's take a look at the ultimate Brave Burst. I am the queen of the world. It kind of sounded like a reference from Queen, because Queen is the king of rock up until today. And maybe this chick is actually the queen groupie. So okay, BC requirement 32, not bad. And it's going to be a 21 hit combo AoE water attack with 2k BB attack modifier on all foes, plus it will give the random status ailments infliction to attack for 3 turns. This one's going to be 100% if I'm not wrong, and enormously boost damage dealt to status afflicted foes for 350%, and then boost critical damage for 350%. Okay, those are not important. The most important thing on her UBB is actually the 100% reviving allies, which is really, really nice. However, I think for this kind of thing, Feng is actually still better on the UBB, because you will also get that mitigation effect on those units that are still alive, and for the dead ones you can revive them with 100% chance. So I think the UBB here is usable if you really need that revive, but I think Feng is still much better than this. Okay, now the extra skill, Perfect Subjugation. I'm not really sure what that means, but I think the effects that she has here on the extra skill is really, really nice, because first one is the break attack limit to 130k, and then damage taken boost BB gauge, that's only for herself, negates all status ailments for all allies. This is really good, and I think this is a passive effect, so it doesn't really require you to cast that BB and SBB to get the status ailments negation. So I think this is going to be really useful for Colosseum, where you sometimes all that status affliction thing on Colosseum is really annoying, and if you bring this unit, you don't really have to have that status affliction negation sphere or skill or L-Gif or even the leader skill. You can only put this unit as a sub unit and the skill will be activated, which is really, really good in my opinion. And critical hit rate boost to BBSBB 60%, which is the cap, which is really nice. And yes, this is going to be another OP unit. Yes, it's going to be a triple attack again of this one effect you will get from the extra skill. 23 AoE attack at 620 BB attack modifier against fire and water type enemies, only on SBB. And this is, ladies and gentlemen, the most OP thing for now we have in global. So Blaze and now Sai, triple attack SBB. So yes, this is going to be extremely good. And now, before we talk about other things, let's take a look at the enhancements. Okay, attack boost and HP boost at 30%, which is nice, and then 30% boost to all parameters, which is also good. 120% boost to spark damage. You're not gonna need this for Arena, Vortex Arena, or Colosseum. So I think if you want to use this unit for Arena or Colosseum, you can skip this. And boost critical hit damage at 75% again for herself. And I really do think that this effect is also kind of obsolete for Colosseum Arena or Vortex Arena, where you can have a lot of those critical hit negation things. So skipping on this one, 50% additional damage reduction. Wow, OP this one is extremely OP again, ladies and gentlemen. 50% additional damage reduction. Okay, bye-bye DOT. So yeah, if you have this unit, I think it is really usable for Coliseum against Blaze and Ilm. And the next one is only adding 10% more on the BB gauge fill rate reduction on the leader skill, which I think I'm not gonna use this one, so skipping it unless you guys think this is really useful. And I think the next one here is actually really good, and especially if you plan to use this girl as your lead for Arena, Coliseum, or Vortex Arena. It will add 5% more success chance on the Angel Idol effect on the leader skill. So in total it will be 25%, which is really nice to have on a leader skill. You guys probably remember the era of Juno Seto. Yes, and this one will be even more powerful. She will also get a 70% resistance against 1 KO attack, and this one is, ladies and gentlemen, a must take for arenas, maybe not arenas but Coliseum and Vortex Arena. And then raises attack parameter limit to 150k. This is going to be really powerful, which is nice, and you might want to take it if you plan on using this unit for PvE content, which is Trial, Grand Quest, Grand Gaia Chronicles. And adds probable 75% random status element infliction to SBB. This one is only for yourself, and it's only going to cost you 5 SP. So if you have 5 points remaining, you might want to take it, but otherwise I think it's not really that important. And SBB critical wow, this one is really good, especially if you plan on using this girl for PvE content. It will add the critical damage boost by another 50%, so it's total going to be a 125% critical damage boost, which is really nice. So okay, so far I don't see a double Angel Idol effect on herself. However, it's going to be on the leader skill and the enhancements. The enhancements will cost you 50 SP. That's a lot, but you have to take it if you plan on using this girl for Vortex Arena or Coliseum. And if you guys have reached the Zeus rank on arenas, you can actually give her the Angel Idol effect below 20%. And if you guys play Coliseum after around 1 million point on the Coliseum points, you can also get the L gift that will give her the Angel Idol below 20%, which is, yeah, it's still workable. So if you plan on using this girl as lead and you have those Fear and L gift, she will have 3 Angel Idols. It's still workable. So I think this unit is pretty good, but not really close to OP. Almost OP. I think Blaze is still much better than this, especially for Frontier Hunter. And he has all the better tools than her. But still, it's going to be an OP unit for arenas and Coliseum, and plus the Vortex Arena because of the leader skill that has the Angel Idol chance. It can also revive units. And if you're having a lot of problems on Coliseum against Blaze's DOT and Ilm's DOT as well, this one will be a really good counter to them. But I think for PvE content, I think Blaze will still be better than this girl. And I guess that's all about this unit. The next thing we should do is of course the summon. Probably I will do it when the unit came out, and I will try to go to Ushi to do the summon together with him. So yeah, I guess that's all. Thank you guys for watching, and it's really time. I don't have a wristwatch here. Never mind, I will edit this and go straight to work. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and see you guys later. Bye bye.